This video is how to do a 5-stranded braid, so let's get started. I'm going to start out with these 5 different colored little elastics, like this one's orange and this one's green, so that you can tell which pieces of hair that I'm working with at the time. So, for a 5-stranded braid, you start out with 5 strands of hair, so separate your hair into 5 strands, and this will work a lot better if your hair is brushed out, so brush it out before we get started. So here's one. If you have thick hair like me, your strands are going to be so thick, because my hair is very thick. Okay, so strand number 1, strand number 2, strand number 3, and 4 and 5 kind of mixed, but that's okay. I'm going to just put a little blue elastic around this one, like this. You can kind of see the blue right there, a little bit. And then this green one. Green right here. I'll redo the blue one. Okay, so we have green, we have blue, we have yellow. You know what, I want to get some more hair on this yellow one. You want to try to make the strands pretty much as even as possible. The more even they are, the better it's going to look. I don't know if you can see those colors. Kind of, they don't show up very well, but that's okay. Alright. Then I'll do an orange. And last but not least, a pink. Okay, so we have our 5 strands right here, pink, orange, yellow, green, blue, and these are just to kind of help you stay on track and not get confused. Okay, so we get this blue strand, and you flip it over the green strand like this, because it was like this, so you just flip it over. And we want to leave this yellow strand in the middle by itself. Then you want to do the same thing to the pink and orange strands. Flip them like that. But you don't do anything with the yellow one. Until now. So we have the strands that look like this. And then you get this blue strand and you put it under the yellow strand. And then we're going to get this pink strand and put it under the blue strand. So here are our strand colors now. Hope you can see them. So basically, we're just going to do the exact same thing all over again. So we're going to flip the outside, you put it over, and then under the middle one, like this. And you want to kind of keep it tight the whole time if you can, like tighten it every once in a while. So then we're going to do the same thing with this outside strand. Flip it over, and then under this middle one right here, if I can. This is my first time filming the tutorial, so I hope it makes sense and looks good. And then the same thing, we have this outside, flip it over, and then under this one. Pull it tight again. Then you flip this one over, under, and then again, outside goes over, and then under. And see how it's kind of looking like that? Then we're going to flip these strands again. We're going to go over, under, and you just keep going over and under and pulling it tight until you're finished. It's better to say it out loud over, under. It sounds kind of weird, like you're talking to yourself, but if you say it out loud, it just helps you keep track. And what did I just do? I don't know. Over, under. And I'm almost getting to the bottom because my hair is longer, but it's not that long. Yeah. Okay, so I'm just going to tie it off right here with 2 more elastics. And then you want to kind of pull it apart to make it look a little bit thicker. I really don't need mine any thicker, but if your hair is longer, the braid is going to be even longer, and it's going to look so gorgeous. And what I'm going to do now is just get some scissors and like cut these little tips off, and I'll get some bobby pins and pin down some of the loose haywire hairs. Maybe like put a little bobby pin in right here or something like that. So yeah, just make it your own. Hope you liked my YouTube tutorial and it was super easy for you.